You are watching Pause. We pause for a second or two. How do we keep life coherent when so much is changing? This is episode 253, Wood Cubes of Pausing. I am sitting in a new set. You can see that there is a light beige color now on the table. You can see that the camera angle is more zoomed in. There are less things on the table, more breathing space. Most things here are in these earthy tones, wood, green. So I have received help from my fiancée in setting this up and to find a sort of set that complements me and my energy well. And then also you can see this on the table, a wood cube. And this wood cube is what today's episode is about. Wood cubes of pausing. So this is 1 out of 31 wood cubes. And me and my fiancée are right now making all of these cubes, these wood cubes. And before, on Pause, in the old set, we made use of these Polaroids or images, and we sort of looked at the image and made use of that to make learning easier. And I have thought long and hard about how to further develop pausing, and how to make learning pausing easier and more meaningful. And what I came up with was to make something that we can hold in our hands like this. I'm holding this cube in my hand. It's wood. It has a nice feel to it. It's fun to play around with. And I can hand this cube over to the next person. And then that person can hold this cube in his or her hands like I'm doing now. And whatever this cube is about, we can hold it in our hands. Like a talking stick almost. That what we're talking about is here in this cube that we can hold, and we can share it. We can pass it back and forth. And also, what this cube is about is something that is also on the inside of us. And when we are holding it in our hand like this, and we both can hold it, then what is on the inside can breathe. Because it's not only on the inside, it's also here, on the outside, in this wooden cube. So this wooden cube, it says pause. This is our core skill. This is at the heart of everything we do here. We pause for a second or two. And here you can see the symbol for pause. And here, on top of the cube, you can read core skill. Pausing is our core skill. And on two sides there are more text. Whenever we get a hunch that there might be something interesting or puzzling going on, we pause for a second or two. Pausing is how we make breathing space and choice. Breathing space. So when we made this set, we wanted it to feel like breathing space. That's what pausing is about. Core skill pause. So, wherever you are in life, you have a job to do. And it could be your formal job, what you get paid to do. It is also your job in a deeper sense, what you are not paid to do. Your job in life, your role in life. And pausing is how we can keep doing our job, but also with a sense of breathing space. Breathing space, it says here. And when we have breathing space in the job that we do, two things happen. First, with breathing space in the job that we do, we can do our job right. Because when we feel breathing space, we will have the presence of mind necessary to do our job right. That's the first thing that breathing space, pausing, does for our job. The second thing is that when we have breathing space, a sense of breathing space in our job, we can enjoy it. It is close to impossible to enjoy something without breathing space, to enjoy something that is just constricted, rushed, stressed. We want breathing space. We need breathing space. But breathing space often is hard to come by. It is not freely given to us by life. Often it would seem we have to make our own breathing space. And pausing, core skill pause, is how we make breathing space. It's a great thing to be able to hold something like this in our hands, to be able to hold a skill, pausing in our hands, to be able to hold future breathing space in our hands, like this. It's a great thing. And each cube that we will look at in this show will be something valuable that we can hold like this in our hands, which makes it real, which makes it tangible. And since it's real, we can do it. We can do what is real. And this is real. Whenever we get a hunch that there might be something interesting or puzzling going on, we pause for a second or two. So the breathing space also has to do with us taking a second or two to notice what is interesting. When we notice interesting things, we will feel in time that our life becomes interesting. And when our life becomes interesting, we will feel that we ourselves become interesting. And then we will gain this deep sense of breathing space. So that our job, whatever that job may be, could be our paid job, could be our deeper job. So that the job that we do may feel enjoyable. That's it for today. Thank you.